Hey guys, welcome to What Makeup. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Born and welcome to my channel and welcome to another late night video because this is the best time for me to shoot my videos now. Today's video is extremely exciting and I have worn that product on my face that I'm going to talk and review and demo and show you guys everything about. And I have the Huda Beauty Glowish Skin Tint finally in my hand. I can't believe I finally have this because I've been seeing so many reviews, so many videos, so many like reels and instas like stories and posts, and I was like, when do I get mine? But I finally got mine. I will list down all the details of from where and how I got it. I got it through an Insta seller. From her, I have been purchasing a lot of international products over the time and I trust and it's completely authentic. So I will list down all the details for that. But for now, everything is about this product over here. I will tell you all about it, what the shade I'm using, what I think of it, how it looks. First impressions, I think it looks nice, but for overall thoughts and what I really think of this and if it is really a genius product and if you should go and try and get your hands on this or not. I just want to quickly summarize about what a skin tint is like, and for a lot of you who do not know what it works as, so this is basically say a level down before your foundation. So a foundation is something that has a lot of pigment. It completely camouflages and covers up your freckles or marks and scars, and depending on the kind of coverage it has. This is something that is not really going to give you a lot of coverage, but it's going to give you a lot of like a healthy glow. It's literally like your skin but better, and it has a little bit of color. It will have a little bit of color to just add on, but something like this is just going to provide a boost of radiance to your complexion. So you can wear this on days when you don't want to wear a lot of makeup or you want to have makeup free days. And with that, if you guys are ready and want to see the whole demo and how it wears and how it looks, then let's get started. So this is me with my skin bare face. I have nothing on my face right now. I just have some lip balm and I'm going to straight away go in with the product on my face. This is the outer packaging that I showed you. It has all the details in the back and the front. It even tells you why they have named it Glowish, and they've given little description. And this is supposed to be vegan, cruelty free, and also the fact that it's a clean product. So everything that has been used in this is clean for people who are very aware about everything that goes on their face. And like I mentioned, I am using this in the shade light medium, and this is the tube. So it's a nice big tube. It comes, I think, for you get about 40 ml of this, and I'm not sure how much it retails for in the US. I think maybe around 40 or under $40 or $40, but for me this costed about $4,100 because obviously I'm paying for customs as well. This is the outer packaging. It's quite nice. It's quite feels nice and matte, not very slippery, and it comes with a pump, which is definitely the best part. So what I'm gonna do is, very wrong choice of my top today because I have these really long sleeves, but we're just gonna work with what we have. I'm gonna take one pump of this first at the back of my hand, and what I've seen in a lot of who does her own video is that she goes in with her hand as well. There are people who have gone in with a brush or a beauty blender. I'm gonna try and do both, and I'm gonna look in the mirror that I have in front of me over here, and I'm going to do one side of my face with a brush and one side with a beauty blender and see then which one kind of gives me the look that I want and the finish which is more satisfying. So I'm just going to dot this on one side of my face. I think I need more product for sure. So for one side, I'm just going to start blending this out. It's not bad. I am keen on trying out one shade darker than this eventually. I think once I finish this, or maybe if I can purchase the shade medium 5. This is the shade light medium, which is number 4. And these are supposed to be flexible shades. She has about, I think, 13 or 15 shades. 13 shades, I think, yes. And they are supposed to be flexible shades, that one shade works for different complexions, and she's even given a chart on her website, and it kind of tells you that if you are in the Huda Beauty foundation, the 4 filter, the new one, the luminous one, whatever shade that you're using in the foundation, she kind of tells you the shade that might go for the skin tint that matches your skin tone. So for me, it was actually mentioned medium 5, but a lot of swatch pictures that I saw, it kind of looked very dark, and it had a lot more like brown and red tones in it. And because I've been indoors, and because like right now my neck kind of matches my face, ideally if I'm out and about in the sun, my skin is a lot darker, like my face is a lot darker than my neck. But I think for now it matches me well, but I do want to try like one shade darker eventually. So this is one side of my face with the brush, and you can immediately see like the glow you get. This is my face without any product on this side, and this is my face with the skin tint. Now you have to remember one thing while using this product, and she even mentions this on the bottle, on the outer box, is that you've got to mix this with your favorite foundation for more luminosity. So it is not really something like a makeup product like a foundation that's going to give you coverage. It does not cover any of your marks or your dark circles or any scarring or any pigmentation that you have. It's just going to give you this glow, which is personally for me, I think, really nice, because at this point with the kind of summer sun and the heat that we're dealing with, I would really love wearing something that is so breathable and gives my skin this natural glow versus, you know, heavy duty foundations which are okay for occasions, but for every day at home, or for even for example like shooting videos like I am doing right now, I don't really need a lot of makeup, and I would prefer going with something like this one. So this is now the other side that I'm trying out with the beauty blender, and I'm going to blend this out. So if I am to compare both sides, what do you guys think? Which one looks better? I think they kind of both give me the same finish, but I do feel that personally, if I'm more satisfied using any one of these two tools, I think I'm always comfortable with a beauty blender versus a brush, because somehow for me it kind of ends up with the fact that what if I have these brush strokes that a lot of product end up giving. Though this is a very nice brush from Smashbox and it doesn't end up doing that, but with some foundations or with some products, sometimes I feel those streaks end up coming, so I eventually go in with a sponge. But you can, you know, see what works for your skin. But overall, I think I am really loving the way this looks on my skin. Like even right now, if I see myself in the camera, even on the mirror, I am absolutely okay to wear this on its own like this on my face. I don't even think I am feeling very, what should I say, like kind of insecure about my dark circles, like because my dark circles are really showing at this point and I have no concealer. By the way, while I am reviewing the product from Huda, I also want to see how this one fares in comparison with these three skin tints that I have. You guys probably know about two of them, maybe about the three of them. This one definitely Fenty Beauty, everybody knows about it. This came and has spread like wildfire. I again got this from an Insta seller as well, the same one that I've been purchasing all my products from. These two are available in India. One of them is the Smashbox Halo All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. It's like a skin tint, same like Huda's one. And this one is from Bobbi Brown. You guys know this is again also a cult favorite. Pretty expensive, but quite nice. And if you guys want to actually see like a comparison of this one with these three, or like a battle of skin tints, let me know in the comments below. I can probably do a video like that in the future, but for now we're just going to focus on this one. So I have done my face with the base product, and this is all that I'm going on with. I'm not putting any foundation, and I'm going to see how the other products layer and how they apply on my face in terms of concealer, blush, bronzer, etc., and show you guys and get back with the final thoughts that I have about Huda's Glowish Skin Tint. Okay, so my makeup is done, and I really love the way my skin looks. And mind you, like I keep saying this again and again, there is no foundation on my face. What I have on my face is of course concealer, and while even applying the concealer, I think you guys saw that I did 2 swipes on my cheeks just to kind of balance out, because something like a concealer is something that has a lot more pigment and you don't want just your eyes to look covered. So I kind of made 2 swipes just to kind of balance out the tone. But even now, if you look at my skin and see, you can see like the marks of my skin on both sides. You can see pimple marks, you can see scars, you can see everything from, you know, the beneath, like peeking through from the skin tint. But it's really nice, and this is literally like what I'm wearing right now and what you guys saw me do, even though in a fast forward version. This is literally like the kind of makeup that I am loving at this point, where there's no fuss, there's not a lot of steps. It literally takes me like 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes max to do it. I haven't done my eyebrows and I'm completely fine with it. As you guys know, I'm not really an eyebrow person, and this is like very fresh, and you can wear this through the day if you have, you know, like just a little bit out and about that you've started to get into, given, you know, if you've had both shots of vaccination and you've just started stepping out of the house, but you don't really want to fuss with a lot of heavy makeup, you know, putting on foundation, and even with masks on especially. I think this is a genius product. Where is the product? I think this is a genius product for people who wear a lot of masks and, you know, they have a problem with their makeup or whatever they have on their face moving and shifting through the day, because the more products that you have on your face, the more they're going to melt down in the sun, in the heat, and the more transfer they're going to be like on your mask and everything that you wear. This is not something that is not transferable, mind you. I'm not going to say that this is not going to transfer your mask, but something like this, because it's so light on the skin, even if it does transfer, it's going to be very less, and it won't really feel like you have something missing this part of your face. You know, even if it transfers, you will look 90 to 80% like this even after that, and I love it. I think for the kind of steps also that I've done, it is a lot of makeup even for me. I will not go in with a lot of highlighter like this in the day and so much blush, but this is just for the purpose of the video and to show you guys how it looks. But overall, I think this is a really nice product. While I never saw myself wearing Huda's foundations, honestly, and I'm going to be completely honest about that, I was never a fan, not even the second version that came out, the Luminous 4 filter. I really see myself wearing this a lot. I have really worn it like maybe a couple of times, you know, in person, just to try out the shade. But now that I see myself, you know, in these lights and how it looks, you know, in mirror and on camera, I think I can actually wear this for a lot of my videos. And like I generally said, every time I want to step out, I probably will reach out for this more than anything else in my vanity. And yeah, that is all that I have to say for Huda Beauty's glowish not foundation, this is glowish skin tint. Again and again I keep saying foundation, but yes, this is really, I think, a genius product. If you are able to get your hands on it through some Insta seller, or if someone is traveling anywhere where they can find it, do make sure that you get a shade. Check out your shade. If you are closer to me or have skin like me, complexion range around my, like the way I look, I think you can go in for a light medium or maybe a medium 5, which is the next shade after this. And that is all that I have to say about this product. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure that you thumbs it up. If you are new to my channel and want to watch more videos from me and What Makeup, then make sure you subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the notifications bell, because you don't want to miss any of my weekly uploads. I'm going to list down all the details of how and from where I got this product and every other product that I have used on my face for this makeup. So you will find all the details in the description box below. I'm going to see you guys next week. Have a great week ahead. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.